Coach, just take us through that last sequence where Kyrie finished at the rim. Just what you guys were looking for with that amount of time on the clock, and at
Yeah,
that
I
moment.
mean, you want as little time left as possible after you attempt to score. You want to give yourself time for a tip-in. You want to give yourself, but you don't want very much more time. So we elected to use the length of the floor instead of the half court. Sometimes in the half court against really physical teams like this, it's hard to even get the ball in bounds, especially if they know you're going to hold it for 8 seconds. So, we wanted to use the whole court. It was supposed to go to Kyrie off the inbound. They doubled him. So Al got the inbound and took it the length of the floor, which is fine. And then he found Kyrie. We just wanted to give him space on that side of the floor and, let him be him. And he made a great play.
For you guys to win in the fashion that you did, you've said all along this Pacers team is a good team. To win down the stretch, win a close game, to have to overcome a little adversity in fourth quarter, how much does that help you guys going forward?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. But I thought we played harder with more purpose than we have. I thought we played. I thought a lot of the carryover from the small group workouts with the techniques were good on the on our defensive end of the floor. But at the end of the day, if we're going to beat these guys any more than just a regular season game at home, you better get them off the glass, and you better get those loose balls that we didn't get late. And that's why they're who they are. I think they're really good.
Coach, along those lines of the couple of things you mentioned there at the end, you said before the game the physicality and how hard they play. How do you think you guys matched up in that standpoint tonight?
Well, I think they're the litmus test for that. So I think they play as hard and physical as anybody. Right when we were small, they went right to the post. They didn't waste time. They didn't waste possessions. We tried to buy a few minutes there without double bigs, and it was hard. At the end of the day, they put us in a lot of tough spots. Give them a lot of credit, and they were not to be deterred in going to the glass.
Coach, Aron Baynes tonight, just speak to the job that he did for you at both ends of the floor, offensively and on the glass.
He had to. We needed him to, and again, we just haven't had him and Al healthy for very much of the year, so it's been hard to play them together. Plus, with all of our depth on the wing, it's hard to find minutes for everybody when those guys are playing together. But it's nice to have them back. It's nice to have them available, and we need to have that as an option moving forward.